You're watching the Mid-American Conference on ESPN. It's Wednesday night hoops from Worthen as we've got two teams in the top half of the MAC going at it. It's the Bowling Green Falcons coming off of a nice couple of victories and the still only unblemished team in league play, the Ball State Cardinals. Taking a look at the Mid-American Conference standings more than halfway through conference play, there you see Ball State at 10-0, 2 games ahead of both Buffalo and Kent. Bowling Green jumbled up in 5th with Miami and Western at 5-5. Welcome inside Worthen Arena, everyone, with AJ Switek. I'm Dominick Liacone. Xander Woods joins us on the sidelines in a couple of moments. AJ, this Ball State team has been a well-oiled machine ever since mid-December. They've rattled off 12 straight victories. They're top 60 in the net, and now they've got a chance to do something they have not done in their program history. That start 11-0 in conference play. All right, Griffin, these two teams very new to each other. 11 new faces for the Indiana State Sycamores, 8 for the Ball State Cardinals, trying to feel each other out early in the season.
Jack Rose dancing his way inside the perimeter. Out for Palmer with 2 to shoot. In the corner, left alone, Ivan, you bet! What a find, Ethan Ivan makes him pay. Lead out to 15, Hampel, dribble drive, to the cup, got it, and a foul! Askew gets a screen, plays pick and roll, Stoudemire! Ho-ho! The hammer! It's Metesky from the elbow, Metesky on Dudek. Flips it out, Warden, why not another? Oh my goodness! This guy can't miss!
Momentum cheering them on.
Big block for Suricat. Here comes McLaughlin in transition. Metesky the finish. Over 2 defenders, Nelson goes to Peterson. Another 3 try from Hamill, this one too strong. The O-board to Peterson. Bagayski a ball fake. Bagayski downhill with the left, she scoops and scores. Palmer, a deep left wing triple, yes! Josiah Palmer! Oh, a big one for Joe, and he's loving it. Timeout, Lake State. Today's game is brought to you by our friends over at Chick-fil-A. Whether you're heading home after the action or grabbing lunch on the go, Chick-fil-A has you covered with their famous chicken sandwiches, nuggets, and waffle fries. Don't forget, you can skip the line by ordering ahead on the Chick-fil-A app. Chick-fil-A, great food, fast service, and always a winning choice. Eat more chicken. Here on Senior Day, 7 total seniors on this Parkside squad, but 6 honored before the game today. And what was an all-senior starting lineup. More new faces come on the floor for Parkside, as we'll see. Rafael Nago-Truois and Drew Sankson for the first time, as well as Josiah Palmer and Luka Metesky. In the corner, this is Luka Metesky. Second most points per game on the team this year. Jab step from Palmer. Now Warden. Metesky to the glass. Uses that pivot foot, a bunch of ball fakes, fades away. No, leaves it short. Rebound corralled in by Nowecki. Wayne State is just 2 for 11 from the field to start. 0 of 3 from distance. Need to get the offense going. And in the corner, going short on a 3 went Ayrault. Rebound, Parkside, and it's Warden the other way. Spinning into the lane on Thorne, off the window and down. Beautiful move to the cup from Paxton.
Just great body control there by Warden while he was dribbling it up the floor. Created enough space with the spin movement, able to scoop that one up and in.
Wayne is 1 for its last 7 from the field. Briggs, Ayrault in the corner. Great ball movement. Nowecki a 3, it rattles in.
That might break the seal there for the Wayne State Warriors. First 3 of the day. Because of the rebounding that they've had, they've taken 8 more shots than the Rangers already in this game.
And this is a Wayne State team that does not shoot it well from deep either. They are 257th out of 290 Division II teams in three-point percentage at 30.5%. Warden straight away. Off the heel, and skying for the board goes Nowecki. Lob inside, Thorne. Briggs to Ayrault, he'll fire away. Too strong. Warden corrals, Palmer back in transit. Palmer gets it back. Liacone. Palmer wants a deep three. It's too long. And that's last off Liacone. Trying to get the rebound in with one hand.
Parkside not doing themselves any favor from behind the arc either. 0 of 4 from behind the arc. Just one made three on 10 attempts between the two squads thus far.
Again, 30th ever meeting between these two teams. Wayne State coming off of a win against Roosevelt in Chicago on Thursday. Parkside coming off an 8-point loss to Purdue Northwest here inside DeSimone, also on Thursday. This is Cooper Craggs, and his floater is just a bit too strong off the left side of the rim. And then Palmer threw it into no man's land under the basket. Liacone just stopped running.
You gotta watch your beer in the Bear Club there.
No kidding. That
Can't
thing,
be spilling that Parkside Pilsner.
especially with the heat that ball had on it. Seen a couple balls get loose into the Bear Club this year. Booz is fouled. They'll say it was on his way up, it looks like.
I thought that was pretty good defense there by McLaughlin, but got his hand in there, got tied up. Free throws coming for Wayne State.
First team foul on the Rangers, and first on the redshirt sophomore Braden McLaughlin. 2 free throws coming for Jacoby Booz. Misses the first. Booz is the redshirt freshman from Flint, Michigan. Redshirted as a true freshman last year. Over 1,300 career points at Flint Hamady High School. Averaging just under 7 this year in 15.5 minutes. Rips the strings on the second to make it an 8-7 and 1-point Wayne State lead. Palmer controls the sticks. Ethan Ivan, one of 7 seniors on this team. Now it's Metesky downhill. Got his man in the air. What a move by Luca. That was gross.
Had to stop on a dime, got his man in the air. That might be as easy of a finish as he has all night.
Craggs. Teardrop, no. He's 0 for 2 from the floor now. Palmer bounces Suricat. Full Suricat spins off the window and good. That's how you do it.
Parkside getting going offensively a little bit, back-to-back good possessions.
3-point lead for the Rangers. Craggs trying to do it again himself. This time he gets it to fall through.
It's been a slow-moving first half for both these teams offensively. Wayne State especially shooting just 23% after that make.
Suricat flies to the cup, and a soft finger roll is beautiful. Waz has 6 points on a perfect 3 of 3 shooting. Booz misses on the 3. Offensive rebound here for Wayne State. Nowecki lost it. Craggs was Johnny on the spot, missed the layup, got it back. Spins, can't finish this time either. Poked back out for the Warriors. Briggs left alone. Misses long on the 3, and the Rangers catch a massive break. You could say breaks, plural.
That's 8 offensive rebounds now for Wayne State. They've only scored 4 points off of those. They've had a ton of opportunities.
Palmer a straightaway tray. Off the heel. Craggs the board. Here comes Briggs flying in transition, looking to lob it for Arol, who is way behind the play. McLaughlin has it now for the Rangers. Metesky is left alone in the corner, has all the time in the world for a 3, and he splashes it home.
Back and forth, Rangers taking advantage of a couple Wayne State miscues there.
First 3-pointer of the day made for the Rangers, as Parkside is 4 of its last 5 from the floor. Craggs wants a triple. He got it. He can do that, and a timeout burned here by Wayne State head coach Brian Smothers. It'll be a 30-second timeout and send us to break. Parkside with a 16-13 lead. And Luca Metesky start, a beautiful dipsy doodle, and he puts it home here on Flow College.